I came up to the top of the mountain to do some cross-country skiing, and I was kind of surprised that there was no one here in the parking lot doing snowmobiling, but this is the road. It looks like it's melting pretty good. Should not be this low this time of year, but we haven't hardly had any snow this winter, so I guess it's not too surprising, but it doesn't look very promising. So I'm gonna get up past this bit and see if, oh, it's super icy. I don't think this is gonna be very fun, but I'll see what I can do. So I went off-road because the snow's not melting as bad over here. It's still icy, but it's not melting too badly. So this is where I'm going now. It's so cold, frigid, and windy, and I didn't bring all my extra layers because it's been warming up down in the valley. Of course, it's warmer down there than up here. I didn't think clearly. Anyway, I'm enjoying myself. It's just cold. I can hear the wind in the trees traveling to me, but at this exact moment, it's not windy right here. I don't think I'm gonna make it very far today. Well, I'm 1 mile in now. I have a pretty good idea of where I'm at because that hill there is my reference point. This is not the easiest. I'm going uphill just slightly at the moment, and it's icy, so my skis keep slipping. It's so cold and windy, and my eyes are watering, and I can't get them to stop, so the goggles would have been nice. The helmet too, just because it would be keeping me warmer. I can barely talk, my lips are half frozen. Well, I tried skiing on the road and it was awful. It was way too lumpy, so I think I'm gonna go back over to where I was, back in the trees, so it was nice and smooth. You can see the red, orangey, rusty kind of looking bushes back there. There's a big yellowish thing. I don't know what that is. Is that like a water tank? Anyway, you can see colors back in there. Oh, that's the lake down there. Gooseberry Reservoir. I haven't seen it from this angle before. So I'm skiing along and I see this thing up here, and I skied over here to find out what it was, but it's actually a branch that's been embedded into all 3 trees just perfectly to keep it up there. Just a dead branch that probably fell at one point when these trees were smaller and just got stuck there. And it's like perfectly level. Whew, this is so icy. All right, I am turning back. I'm gonna head back to the trail I was on originally. And I have good, I don't know what to call it, landmarks. I have good landmarks. That set of trees there ahead of me is one of them. And I know when I get there, I turn left. So I just was making sure I kept track of where I was going. So don't want to get lost out here. I'm heading through the thistle field now. Heading downhill a little bit, so I need both of my hands. But, yeah. I'm just trying not to get hit by the thistles first. I'm just wearing my regular socks. My wool socks do not slip down into my shoe. These socks don't usually slip down into my shoe either, but with these boots, they have been slipping down, so I've had to stop and pull them up because I'm getting blisters just from them lunging under my foot. I took a whole different way, but I found my tracks. You could barely see next to my ski there, there's a groove. That's my ski mark. So even though I came a different way, I eventually found my way back to it. Back to the same trail I came down on. Isn't this gorgeous? And by the way, nothing on me is cold anymore. I am hot. Well, that's that. I think I did, let's see. I was hoping for 5 miles, but I just didn't quite get that. I could go again, but I do really need to get home because I'm trying to get more sleep than I have been, because I had a really rough weekend. I had a really super hard week with 2 sick pets, a dog and a cat, but the amount of sleep that I got was just terrible. And then when I got back from my bike ride on Friday, I was so dizzy and so faint. I felt like I was gonna faint. I didn't, but I felt like I was going to. So anyway, I took a nap for, that was the next day. I didn't get to nap after my ride, but when I did go to sleep, I closed my eyes and my head was just spinning. I was so dizzy. I woke up in the morning. I had slept 8 hours, and the dizziness and the faintness was gone, but I was so lethargic. So I didn't do much, and then I slept for 4 hours, napped for 4 hours, I think. Might have been 3. It was a long time. And then last night I got 8 hours of sleep again. No nap today, but I feel a lot better today. So I'm gonna try to keep that up. I'm gonna try to keep getting more sleep because that was not fun. And I need sleep in order to have energy so I can do all the things I wanna do. That's it for this one. I will see you next time. And until then, get outside and enjoy any little last bit of winter if you liked winter, or just think warm spring thoughts because spring is right around the corner. You don't have too long to wait.